Now there is a way to make the bubble sort algorithm a little bit more efficient, to enhance it, and we're going to use that over here for an array in unsorted order. The one that we've used so far is this array over here, and we're just sending it to the bubble sort in unenhanced form. And you see that it works. Now we go to the other one, the enhanced one. And that works fine too. I also added over here how many passes we had to take in order to actually get to that sorted order. Okay, so the only addition over here to main is that I track the number of passes over here, and instead of a void function for the bubble sort over here, I now have a bubble sort that returns the number of passes that we have to go through. So that's a measure of performance. Now in the beginning we have not passed from left to right yet. We also keep track of whether we actually made a swap in that swap function. The swap function is here again, and again this is passing by reference because we send two parameters and we want to get two numbers back in the proper order. And then over here we have a for loop where we start on the right side, and then over here the stop condition is we're over here to the left, and we have made a swap. So that's where we're going to stop. And then over here this means that it's a decreasing loop. Now each time we're going to add one to the passes for each time we go through the loop over here, and we're going to say that we have not made any swaps yet. So if we go through the whole length over here and we find that we need to make a swap, then we swap it and we say, okay, we have found two numbers next to each other that still need to be swapped around. So you keep going, and then eventually you don't make any swaps anymore because everything is in sorted order. And even though that nested for loop would tend to continue to go on, you really don't need to, because everything is already in proper order. You don't have to make any swaps anymore, so you know that you can stop and you can just say, okay, this is how many passes I needed to make from left to right to actually get this in sorted order.